Hello, Seven Cups. We know you're out there. Can you see us yet? Hello, hello. We've just started this broadcast of our new member welcome event. This event is to honor all of the new people who joined Seven Cups in July of 2018. And we know starting your journey in the Seven Cups community can be challenging and fun and exciting. And so we want to honor the steps taken this month to start your journey. We started this tradition last month in June, and we are excited to be honoring the July starfish. Woohoo!
Yay!
And it looks like you all have started viewing. We've got 25 viewers right now, which is awesome. And Kate and I are also in the chat rooms. And yes, Kate did dye her hair a little extra red. It looks beautiful.
I told you guys, it changes all the time. I was feeling a little fiery or a little extra mermaid-ish.
Llama-ish, unicorn-ish. And of course, we have a really special guest here today, someone who has volunteered to hop on a little last minute, so we're very thankful. This is Supportive Monkey 46, and they are going to be our special guest interview. Woohoo! So do you want to say hi?
Hey everybody, really glad to be here, and yeah, just getting to meet everybody that's joining the community in the last little while, and hang out with a few known faces.
Awesome. So we wanted to spice up this meetup this call this time, and really provide an opportunity for members to get to know someone who's really tuned into our community. So Supportive Monkey is definitely that. She's been a listener with us for quite some time, a mentor, a volunteer, a friend to many. And so during her time on the call, she's going to share a little bit about her experience on Seven Cups, her tips for new users, what she did in her first month. And we will also be reading the Seven Cups live chat room. So if there's a question you want to ask, you're more than welcome to post it. And if it's appropriate, we'll share it with our special guest. And then we'll probably talk to Supportive Monkey for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then we'll hop into actually welcoming people who've submitted to the form and giving them some shout outs to our July starfish. So without further ado, Supportive Monkey, do you want to tell us about your Seven Cups journey? When did you join, and what brought you to becoming a listener?
All right, so I was a member in the beginning for a very short time, and then I actually forgot I had a Seven Cups account, and I left for a good few months. And then, yeah, it was actually one of my friends. I was, supporting and looking for something to help them out, and I started Googling, and I came across Seven Cups, and I was like, hey, wait, I know this place. Yeah, so that's how it started. Yeah, so I joined back in, I think, January 2015, so about 3.5 years ago now. And it's been amazing. It's been a ride, but it's been amazing. The amount I've got to learn from the different people, different cultures, different walks of life, it's been really amazing. I started out pretty introverted, not really showing much face in the community. And yeah, then I think what pushed me to really participate was the day I got a mentor, and they were like, well, this is what's out there, and this is what we can do. And yeah, since then it's been amazing. It's been really, really great.
What is, if you can remember from those early days, what's one thing your mentor taught you that you remember really specifically?
I think one thing that always kind of stuck with me is that is how much of an impact we're making, even if we don't realize it, and how the small things that we do can have such a ripple effect. And I think that was the one thing they sort of instilled in me, is to realize what a change you're actually making here. yeah, that was the one thing.
That's cool. So you've been a listener for 3 years. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's been 4 in January.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, first of all, happy Cupversary for January, the big milestone. I was wondering if you could share a little bit about maybe your favorite feature of the site or your favorite project that you work on, sort of where you like to spend the most time on Seven Cups.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty well known. My little comfy zone is the group support rooms. That's my home. That's where I love to be. I like hanging out there, meeting new people, finding new ways to support members, and yeah, just that's where I feel most comfortable. That's been my, I don't know. It's kind of where it's my corner. It's where I found my little home in Seven Cups.
It's a good home. And what's one piece of advice you would give to some of our new users here?
I think the most important piece of advice, and it's something we've been talking a lot about lately, is to look out for yourself and to know your limits, you know, and to give yourself that break when you need it. And yeah, I think that's the main thing. Look after yourself, because yeah, I think that can be the hardest, especially in the early days.
Have you ever had an experience where you logged on to Seven Cups and you thought, okay, I'm only going to spend half an hour doing this one thing, and then all of a sudden 5 hours goes by?
Yeah, that actually happened yesterday. But it happens quite often where I'll like get home from work and I'll be like, okay, today is my day, and then I'll get a message saying, well, I don't know if I have feedback for discussion or whatever, and I was like, okay, cool, log on, I'll send feedback, and that's it. Never happens that way, because I mean, you always see things you can do. You see someone you haven't seen in a while, catch up, reply to PMs. You do often get like pulled into it, you know?
Yeah, of course. I've been pulled into it many times. So this one is a question from the crowd. They want to know why you chose the username SupportiveMonkey46. What's the story behind the username?
The funny part is there is no story. That was the name I was given when I joined Cups. And as hard as it is to believe, I've stuck with it, and I've just kind of become Monkey. That's who I am.
Okay. But now it's part of your identity. You like that name.
I love it. It's me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So outside of the chat rooms, where else might we find you on Seven Cups? Or is that the only place we'll find you?
Well, I'm mainly in the rooms. I do a bit of background stuff as well. So when I'm not there, I'm in LSR, listener support room. So that's another place that I kind of find another home in. So yeah, those are my two places. I'm a little bit scared of the forums, must be honest. So I don't poke my head in there too often, but it's something we're working on. But yeah.
You're scared of the forums? I've heard that before. I've heard people say that, and it's always group support people who say that. Always, of course. And the forums, hopefully now that we have more organized topics, they're easier to navigate, but I still don't understand why people get scared of the forums. I don't get it.
No, I don't know. I think it's a lot. It's working really well the way it is right now, and I think everything is, a lot easier to find, and you don't have to leave breadcrumbs and anything anymore. But yeah, so we'll get there.
We'll get there. We're gonna make you a forum person.
No, don't steal her.
I won't steal her, but we can get her posting.
All right, fine.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll get her posting. What is your favorite memory from Seven Cups? Like your favorite, like when just a positive memory or favorite memory from participating in our community.
I actually spoke about this the other day. one memory that has always stuck with me is when I first joined Cups. It was probably my first few weeks as a listener. I went into I can't remember. I think it was listener community room or listeners. I can't remember what room it was. But I went into a listener room and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my word, I've got this chat. I don't know what to do with it. And I was really stressing out. And one of the mentors took me into PMs, and they really, you know, they took the time to just be there and to mentor me and to walk. And I think that's when I kind of realized what kind of a community and a family we had here, and what kind of a place we're building, you know. And I think that was one of my favorite memories to say if I think back now.
That's awesome. My favorite memory is when I nearly broke the forum. So I think your favorite memory is probably way more productive than mine. All right, Kate is gonna
I think I've heard this one before.
Oh yeah.
It's a good story.
Kate's gonna ask our last question.
All right, last question. What is your favorite thing to do besides 7 Cups?
My favorite thing to do besides 7 Cups is sailing. I think that's pretty known to most people. Sailing is life. It's my passion. It's what I love. It's what I do. That's just me.
So do you sail how often do you sail?
I'm not really staying by the coast now, so it's a bit hard now. But I've done quite a bit of offshore sailing. I sailed from South Africa to Brazil in 2014, and I've sailed to a few islands and a few yacht races and things like that. So I probably do like a big race. I don't know, once every few years, but I sail quite a bit, maybe twice a month or 3 times a month right now. Love to have it more than that, but yeah.
Awesome. Okay, last question, I promise. What's one piece of advice you would give on your way out of the call? What's your one piece of advice you give all new members, not listeners?
All right. I think one piece of advice that I would like to have got as a member when I first joined is to just, I guess it's kind of hard because it depends who you are actually, but just to embrace the community and to know that we're all there and we're one big happy family, and to know that this is a place where you can be you know, and you don't have to worry about anything else.
I like that. It's a place you can be you. All right. Thank you for being our special guest today. You're a rock star.
Thank you, guys. Cheers.
Thank you. We'll see you in the chat rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for us to welcome all of the new folks who let us know that they joined in July. So I will let Kate start us off.
All right. And in the meantime, if anyone has any good starfish jokes or puns to share in the rooms, please share them, and we can share them after we welcome some people. So for our new people in July, I'm going to start with welcoming, this is a teen member, SIFX 0826. And they said we asked them, what is one thing you have learned, experienced, or shared that you're proud of since joining? And they said that people here are really nice and helpful. Next new person is a new teen listener, and they joined this month, Small Galaxy 3002. Another teen member, Hybraham123, says the thing they learned were coping skills, which is awesome. Welcome to Anna Wall, who is a new teen member who joined this month. Welcome to new adult listener, Emma J. Loves, who said, I've experienced what it truly feels like to help people with whatever they may be having problems with. And the relieved feeling you get when they say that you have helped them is an amazing feeling. Welcome, Emma. Next is an adult member, STOMPE55. They became active the week of July 4th and say that 7 Cups is a safe, supportive community of amazing individuals from around the world who accept you for who and where you are and encourage you to be the best that you can be. I love that. Welcome to Golden Hope 3, who's an adult listener. They joined on the 20th. Welcome to new teen member Bookishly Bree. I love that name. Welcome to adult member Morgan, who says that there are people here who do listen. And they joined today. Welcome, Morgan. Another one who joined today, an adult member, One Leo New Beginning. Another adult member, Classic Anonymous 17, who said, we are in control of our thoughts. Today is my 3rd day and my growth path, I'm on step 60. Welcome. And welcome to adult member Determined Raspberries 3395, who joined on the 16th. One thing I'm proud of since joining is that I got help. Welcome, everyone. All right, Laura's turn.
Okay, cool. So I just noticed that there's no starfish in the chat rooms. So we are welcoming all of our old friends. So next time, so plug, we're going to get more people to come to the event who've actually joined that month. But in the meantime, I have
one starfish in the teen side.
You do? Okay. You've got one starfish.
I saw one starfish.
Saw one starfish. Okay, so this is for Loving Cranberry. They joined they said they joined today. So welcome, Loving Cranberry. This is for Feeling Like I'm Drowning. They're a teen who joined on July 22nd. Welcome, Feeling Like I'm Drowning. We're here for you. Isabel Twang, wherever you are, you joined on July 19th, and you have learned that there are many people who want to hold their hands out to be held in tough times, and it's a pleasure to be part of their journey. That's awesome. Welcome to our listener community. Mia Bia, I like that name, is a teen, and they joined on July 18th, and they've realized to be easier on themselves. I like that. Quirky Kaz, welcome. You joined just a few days ago. You're an adult member, and we're so happy to have you in our community. Next is for Lake Tahoe. They're a listener, a teen listener who joined just 2 days ago, and we're happy to have you, Lake Tahoe. Fun fact, I've never been to Lake Tahoe. Next up, London Fog 21. You are a teen listener who joined us on July 23rd. Welcome, London Fog. We're happy to have you. Next up, Smile Me Happy 09. They're a teen listener who joined today. Welcome, Smile Me Happy. We're so happy to have you in our listener community. Next up, Heather65. You joined on the 23rd of July, and you are an adult member. Welcome, Heather65. We're so happy to have you. I hope you hear this message and feel supported. Next is Feather Petal. Feather Petal is a teen member who joined on July 23rd, 2018. And they say, I'm proud of myself because I introduced myself on a forum post, and I can't wait to meet new people to talk. Awesome, Feather Petal. So glad that you took that step to post in the forums. Next up is Straightforward Cranberry 324. They're a new member, adult member, who joined on Monday, July 23rd. And they write, wow, I heard about 7 cups of tea on a meme on Pinterest. Since I've joined, I was immediately welcomed by 6 listeners, and as well as a therapist option. The format setup is so easy to navigate. Simply writing my goal was cathartic. Joining the anxiety chat rooms made me feel finally that I wasn't alone with my thoughts. There's a subject for everything, and I'm going through. Although I'm new, I feel I've reached milestones already. In my daily life, I feel as if no one understands what's going on in my head. But by being on this website just a half an hour, I know that there are people who feel exactly as I do, but they also deal with other issues that come along with anxiety. I feel I finally found a place I can call home. Wow. Welcome, Straightforward Cranberry 324. I'm so glad you found your home at 7 Cups.
Laura, why did the fish go to Hollywood?
To become a star.
Yay!
I never get
apparently everyone knows that, but I liked it. All right, welcome to adult member ADR Just One. who says, so far I've learned that I'm not alone. So many other people are dealing with similar situations as I am, and to put myself and my own needs before I put others. That's right, remember your self-care. Welcome to adult member Amerdoc33, who's trying to learn new ways to relax and connect. Welcome to adult listener Only Fleur, who joined on the 24th. Welcome to adult member Daydreamster. To teen member Otto123. To teen member who joined today, Super Spicy Noodle. That's a great name. To adult member Abija Reina, who had my first chat with a listener and spent time in the depression forum. Both went amazingly well. That's great to hear. To adult member Protective Land 6028, I've learned to slowly calm myself down whenever I overthink about something. Welcome to Missy Jean, who is an adult member who joined just about a week ago. And welcome to adult member Intelligent Day 9230. And then 2 teen members who joined a week ago, 7 Ray 13 and Mitch Rob K. Welcome everybody. New Starfish.
New Starfish. Okay. Bola B. They're new this month. They're an adult listener, and they joined on July 2nd. And they say, I have learned how therapeutic it truly is to help others. It's an amazing way that I feel. It's the amazing way I feel when talking to those who really feel like they have no one else they can talk to. It's awesome. Welcome, Boyle B. Friendly Zebra 58. I know you're out there. This is a teen listener who joined this month, and they joined to help as many people as they can. Next up, Tyranno Shirt. That's a funny name. This is for a teen member. They joined on July 24th, and they say, well, talking to someone that won't judge me isn't involved in my situation right now is very helpful. I was able to leave the house today. Nice job, Tyranno Shirt. Next up, welcome to Michelle TR. They are an adult listener who is actually nominating someone for a welcome, which is Swarma 8100. And they say, definitely finding the most caring people on earth here at 7 Cups, especially one of my members. When I was a member, I could fully express and share information without worry. This website has meant the world to me, and I knew everyone about it. I told everyone about it till now. It's an odd sentence. I can tell that 7 Cups is going to be one big day at a time. It's a lifesaver for so many as well. We're so happy you joined, Swarma. Okay, next up, Gamut of the Heart. They're joined 3 days ago. They're a teen member, and they say, I have tried talking more. I'm not good at it yet, but I'm trying, and that has to count for something. It totally does. Welcome, Gamut of the Heart. Next up, Lol Ma Person is a teen member, and they joined today. Welcome. Next, The Anxious Lioness. They joined recently this month, and they are very happy to know that people actually care. It's awesome. Next is Iviz Superman, who's an adult member who joined, and they are very happy and thankful that they found someone who can finally listen. Welcome, Iviz Superman. Next up is Free Soul 519. Welcome to 7 Cups. We have good listeners. We're so happy to have you. And lastly, Just Wondering and Day by Night are 2 adult listeners that have joined in July. We're happy to have both of them.
Oh, okay. So next is an adult member, who they have a really great name, Sweet Cappy Cupcakes, who says, after much deliberation, I actually did something and decided to look for help online. Welcome, Cupcakes. Welcome to Emily1256. And that's a welcome from Alex 277. Welcome to new adult listener, Mountain Grace. Welcome to new adult member, Raven Glow, who says, I'm a bit shy with joining new sites and trying to integrate into the communities and cultures. I'm happy that I've just taken the step of joining. The next step will be to actually share the things that I'm thinking about and trying to get clarity and perspective on how to go forward. That's really awesome. I hope you're liking it here. Welcome to adult member Void of Neon. He said, I came here to talk and seek help. I'm introverted, so I'm proud of myself for being here. Welcome to adult listener Lasair 100, who just joined 3 days ago. Welcome to adult member Dancer 58, who joined yesterday. Welcome, I hope you're hanging out with us. Welcome to It's Alexa, who's a new teen listener. And that welcome is from Iris Smiles. Welcome, Alexa, I think I saw you in the room. Welcome to new teen member Koi Fish River, who joined today. Another person who joined today, Cly001, who's an adult listener, who says, just joining this community and admitting to myself that I have a problem and need help. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you here. And this is our last welcome to Ange0825, who's an adult member, who says, it's amazing how so many people all over the world are dealing with similar situations, as I'm thankful for you, because talking about my problems to people who can relate makes it just that much easier. Welcome, all of our new starfish.
Welcome, all of our new starfish. And big thank you to all of the folks out in the chat rooms who've joined us. And my one final word that I will say is that help make Seven Cups a more welcoming place. If you see a new person, try and make them feel safe, supported, encourage them to explore a different part of the site. As you heard earlier in the chat when we interviewed Supportive Monkey 46, it was talking to a mentor that really helped her get to a better place with Seven Cups and understand what we were all about. So pass it forward. If you see a new person, if you're talking to a new person, share the love. Give them a warm welcome and spread this warm welcome vibe. That's my final words. Kate, any other final words?
And just a quick happy birthday to Mia, who is Happiness1602, hanging out in the Teen Seven Cups live room. So have a very happy birthday, and we're really glad that you were all able to join us.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
See you next month. Okay, bye.
Bye.